Hello, my name is DJ Morfling. I'm the General Director of Supersprox. We've been producing motorcycle sprockets for racing for more than 60 years. I would like to show you today the difference between the Supersprox Stealth sprocket and other less expensive sprockets that you might see on the market that at first view look like the same thing. These two sprockets look very similar. The orange aluminium part, black for the teeth. Orange aluminium part, black teeth. From a distance you could think that they're the same thing, but when you start to look in detail at the technical aspects, you can see what's the difference between these two. The most important part of this type of sprocket, where you have steel teeth and aluminium core, is the connection between the steel and the aluminium, because the last thing that you want to happen is when you're racing that the steel comes off the aluminium. We have what we call a pocket and pore connection. So the steel part has a pore, or some like a radius part of the steel that fits inside a pocket that's machined on the aluminium. You can see it a little bit better with this one. So this is the aluminium. We machine a pocket in the aluminium where the steel pore can fit when they're pressed together. This is a thing that we patented in Supersprox. We patented how to connect the two parts, the pocket and the pore, using rivets. To save money, some companies choose to do a different kind of construction. So it looks a little bit the same, but when you take it into the parts, you see that there isn't any pocket here and there isn't any pore here. You have half a circle and half a circle. When they're put together and then the rivet is formed and put in there, it fits into this two half circles. It's fine when everything's going well, but if you have any side impact, all that you have to stop this coming off is the diameter of the rivet. So it's really a weaker construction that gives a reduction in the manufacturing cost. Other aspects that are important for this type of product, it's not just how it's put together, but it's how it's finished and how long the product will last. First, we make a zinc nickel. The zinc nickel is harder and it's also like anti-corrosive, but we really want to have something more than that. So on top of the zinc nickel, we make a second operation, which is a black passivation. The black passivation has a strong anti-corrosion resistance. On top of that, to give it a nice look, we use a brightening finish that just makes the black more bright, and we think it presents a product better. And some of the competitors are using like another method of finishing, and in my opinion it's not so good. This particular one, it's been painted, so the paint will very quickly come off if it's used in a corrosive sort of atmosphere. And once the paint comes off, then it can start to rust, and the rust particles will cause abrasion between the sprocket and the chain, and it will wear the chain out faster.